We're now going to look at the Schradiek Etude from the Schradiek School of Violin Techniques. This is a very scary looking page, but we're only going to look at number 5 for now, and it's, I don't know if you can see, but it's only 2 measures. What I would like for students to get out of this etude is to change their left-hand technique from the squeezing fist-like motion that we tend to make as beginners when our hands are still very small and very weak, to a dropping kind of motion. So you'll see sometimes that many beginning violinists have a collapsed wrist because they're bracing the string that they're trying to push down with their fingers against their thumb. So and this keeps the hand from being able to move quickly, and it makes a lot of tension, which causes a lot of problems in the shoulder and in the neck, and actually ends up being uncomfortable. So if your child's been working hard and they've got a left hand that looks something like this, they're probably going to be uncomfortable, and if they're not uncomfortable, they will be eventually. And they're not going to get as advanced and find the fluidity of playing that they might be after. So what we want, first of all, is we just want to learn how to drop the fingers and make the sound of the pitch of the finger that's going down. So for example, if I drop my second finger onto a C sharp, I can actually make the sound of a C sharp. Don't confuse that with the sound of the open A. So the action of dropping the finger down very strong, like a hammer, and making the sound of a C sharp is what we're after. And as you can see, my finger's gone down in this box shape. It's very strong in this position. We don't want the finger to collapse, because then the finger is very weak. Now, in Schradiek number 5, or the 5th exercise of the first Schradiek exercise, Schradiek 1.5, the very first 4 notes are C sharp, A, C sharp, A. So what we're after, the whole point of this is to get this waving, dropping motion. So if we play it slowly, 3, 4, the whole idea is to get the finger to drop down without squeezing the neck of the violin like a fist. You can also practice it silently, and I ask a lot of students to practice it silently. And by silently, I mean actually without the bow, but with a lot of noise coming from the left hand. Let's listen. 3, 4. Did you hear the pitches? So if you can successfully get through this exercise just like that with only the left hand, you should be exhausted. This is actually very hard work, even though it looks like it's not a lot of work at all. If we play it slowly with the bow, again, making sure that we're dropping the fingers,